And good Thursday evening to you, gents. When you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. Good Thursday evening to you. How you doing on today? Hope that you find yourself doing well on this evening. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be grateful unto Him. Well, last Thursday in Memphis, it was the shooting and the murder of an individual in the Kroger store in Collierville, suburb of Memphis, Tennessee. Today, 1 week later, it's a 13-year-old shooting another 13-year-old in an elementary school here in Memphis. And that's going to be our conversation on this evening. 13-year-old shoots another 13-year-old at school. I'm going to talk to, I'm called Tawana Murphy was there on the scenes, both of the scenes today. So she was our on the scene reporter. And I'm going to call her in just a few minutes. And I want to talk about this. And if there are parents that are associated with that school, I'd like to hear your views and your thoughts on it as well. But before we go there, I want to send out my condolences to the families of two individuals that I know and I've known well. First, to the family of former city councilwoman Barbara Swearingen Ware, who passed away early this morning from the AIDS virus. Miss Barbara, as I called her, and she was on the Memphis City Council for a period of 16 years. Um, Miss Barbara, I would go to city councils and I'd be cussing some of the city council members out. And Miss Barbara, now, Pastor, you know better than that. And she never said it in a mean tone. It was like she was mama. And you know when mama speaks. And I said, well, I'm gonna just go over here with Ed for it. Baby, you and Ed just alike. You just stop all that cussing. But she passed away on this morning. God uh, bless her family and hold them in the hollows of his hands during this particular period. And also to the family of Mr. Eddie Crawford. Eddie was 75. Eddie was known. Eddie was a former professional wrestler who turned into a preacher. Um, he was known as the Snowman. Eddie Crawford, black wrestler who beat the hell out of Jerry Lawler, uh, and took the belt. Just took the belt and kept the belt. Didn't give the belt back. They didn't declare him the winner. I think they disqualified him in that particular bout, and he just took the belt and kept the belt all of these years. He was preaching, uh, so to his family. I've known damn Eddie for years. We did radio shows. The big mammoth of a man, well built. God bless his family as well. Did I say AIDS? I meant to say COVID. I'm sorry. She died of COVID. Lord, where did I get AIDS from? Oh, God. Thank you for that correction. She died of the COVID virus. Okay. Uh, Many of you remember the stories of Snowman's son, Xavier Crawford, where he was in a relationship with this white former city councilwoman who was crazy. I can't think of her name now for nothing in in the world. But God bless his soul, and may God bless and hold his family in his hands as well. Okay. Yeah, I messed up on Miss Barbara. God, Miss Barbara. Okay, I'm sorry. Pat. Pat. Pat was her first name. I can't think of her last name. She looked like Lucille Ball. She had that red hair. Ooh, Vanderscap. That was her name. Pat Vanderscap. That was her name. Pat Vanderscap. I think uh, it, Xavier got a charge and went to jail. Okay. Also released today, the Postal Service, and it didn't just start today, but the Postal Service released today that if your mail is not first class, it will be delayed. It didn't just start today. That's the reason a lot of the bedroom therapy has been lost, some has been stolen, some was delayed. Uh, it is it is what it is. But now you understand some of the postal issues, especially some of you who ordered from me and you didn't get it as of yet. The Postal Service is saying that their services has been um, delayed. Uh, I'm removing somebody from the page. Sir, if I was high, I'm grown. If I want to get high, and I know how to get high, if I want to get high, motherfucker, you gone. Okay? Um, so I am and let me say this too. I'm out of my funk now. Okay? Um, I'm out of my funk. They and I'm gonna get into my story for the day. I got time to do it. The carjacking fucked me up. It did. It mentally fucked me up. I was a mad motherfucker, a bitter motherfucker. But God said, "Be still and just watch me work and let me prepare the table for you in the very presence of your enemies." The night that I was carjacked was a Saturday night. Hey, baby, huh? I am still handsome, baby. You like my sweatshirt? Mhm. Um, that Monday, I was to trade. Do I still want him to die? Yeah. Yeah, I still want him to die. I still want somebody to run over me. I just won't be the one uh, to run over him. But I don't wish him no good luck. And ain't no need me sitting here telling you that damn lie. Okay. Um, what was I at? Oh, the Monday after that, I'm supposed to turn in my car, trade my car in for a Dodge Ram truck, along with $500. I was supposed to do that the very next day. Well, I hadn't had no car to trade in. And woe is me. I've never been without transportation, or my own transportation, and I want to thank my wife uh, for allowing me to drive her car. Um, which is inconvenient for me because I don't like being on nobody else's schedule. But I dare not be late picking somebody up in their car, like whatever that movie is. I can't think of the name of the book. Junebug in the movie. You know. But anyway, uh, because when she leave and go to her office, wishing people are dead, they will say you're homicidal. And I ain't suicidal, baby, but I am homicidal. I'm a homicidal motherfucker because I will shoot you. Right now, I don't leave home without it. I don't go to the bathroom without it. Okay, baby boy, that was his name. So I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't like the motherfucker. But see, I was bitter toward everybody else. I wasn't just bitter towards him. I was bitter towards everybody. I don't. Yeah, I hope the motherfucker get run over by a tractor trailer. I don't give a fuck. Okay, don't get me try to pretend that I'm so holy that I want you to be all right. No, motherfucker, I don't want you to be all right. Yeah. So when that happened, and I was, Mel goes to work while I'm still on the radio. So Mel was having to come back, and fortunately, where her new office is, uh, it's only about 5, 8 minutes from the house. So she come home on the lunch break, bring me the car. I take her back to work. Then I gotta pick her back up by 4:30. Uh, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the use of the car, but I like having my own. Every man is supposed to have his own. You ain't a man. I don't feel like a man without my own. And I said, damn, I ain't got the Cadillac. I've spent a lot of money since the carjacking on just things I had to do. I wasted $2,500 on the truck on the outside, rekeying the house, redoing the cameras on the house. So I spent a lot of money, and I was almost tapped out. I swear for God I was. I spent a lot of money, and without my vehicle in place, I was not able to make some money. I wasn't able to go and see some of the people that I make money off of. And you know, colored people, when they owe you money and you can't get to them, they conveniently they don't answer their phones and shit. You know, and I go see my customers and clients and things of that nature. But a young man, I couldn't get finance for a truck in Memphis. Period. Went to several lots. Went to a guy that was a general manager, black general manager of a lot, who I got my Mercedes from several years ago. Um, couldn't make it work. Mel had a friend down in Cleveland, Mississippi, at Cannon Auto Sales. Looked like they the only thing in Cleveland, Mississippi. You know, after you pass Alligator, Mississippi. I had never heard of Alligator, Mississippi. So this guy and I had been talking, and he had put numbers together for the $500 in the Cadillac. Uh, his father passed away, and I didn't bother the man while he's trying to bury his father. So I called him Monday because he buried Daddy Sunday. He said, "Let me make it work." So I'm just riding along Tuesday, uh, handling some other business. I picked up the car from Mel, and she calls me because the guy called here, and he told me to come on down to Cleveland and get the car, get the truck. He made the papers work, no down payment. Touch your neighbor and said, "Won't he do it?" So, no, I'm not going to paint it another color. And why you worried about where am I going to paint it? I'm not going to put my picture all over that truck. I will get magnets. Janice Rod, ain't nobody ask you shit, okay? Ain't nobody ask you for no motherfucking explanations. God damn. I got it, bitch. Shit. Sitting out in my drive right now. You motherfuckers be trying to figure out God's blessings for somebody else. Bitch, be quiet. You gotta have this kind of credit and that kind of credit. No, I'm not gonna repaint it. I'm not gonna repaint it. The windows are tinted. And Mel has asked me not to because Mel's gonna be driving the truck at times. And I'm a sitting target. And I understand that. But I'm gonna be riding with that shit real right there in my hand. A bigger shit than I had before. Um, she's asked me not to put my name and my picture all over the truck. And I can understand that because somebody might mistake her for me. Okay? I'm going to get some magnets made that when I am out doing the Fatty Bear thing or I'm on the scene in Memphis of something that is going on, something that would tell the police and other folk that this is media. Um, so I'm going to do that, and it's got a Hemi engine in that. Damn, how you talk all that shit, but credit, bitch, if my credit was bad, ho, I wouldn't have it now. And you bitches be trying to figure out how God is doing what He's doing. I don't need no credit score with God. Okay, I get it from a dealership. No, you told the no lie. I got it in my name, finance. I signed my life away. And look at you trying to figure out why God bless me. You a jealous, petty bitch. You walk around claiming you a boss for the old people. Because I got a call. Bitch, come and talk to me. You name somebody that don't owe nobody. When you get a vehicle, you usually owe somebody for it. Bitch, come talk to me. I am a boss. Motherfucker, I am a boss. Ask your mammy ain't I'm a boss. She used to work for me. Come talk to me. Ain't that something? How people just don't want you to be blessed. Bitch, because you drive a hoopty. Mm. Come on, talk to me. See, you're a bold bitch. Of the trifling hoe I think you is. I'm the right one today, baby. Oh, I didn't think you was able to join. Bitch, back. Get off the page. Understand that there are people that don't want you to be blessed. Okay? And see, there are a lot of haters in Memphis, even with dealerships. I know who I am. But I went to Mississippi and get it done, baby. Shit. All right. That's enough about my truck because it bothers you to see me blessed. Okay. Yeah. Do I have a big 8-inch screen in it? Motherfucker, why would I want an 8-inch screen TV? Why I want to watch TV in the truck? I got flat screen TVs all through my house. 3 of them to be exact. Why y'all worry about my blessings? I just tell you how good God is to me, then you try to figure out my blessing. You God done prepared the table for me, and you missing eating, getting your something to eat, cause you worry about my shit. Damn. God, I don't drive and watch TV unless we traveling. Okay. All right, let me get into this shooting here in Memphis. Okay. Because now y'all worry about my truck. Watch your own plate. You can't eat yours. I got radio and all that. Motherfucker, why you worry about what's in my truck? Shit. I got display. Why y'all worry about what's in my shit? What's in yours? Y'all some jealous hearted motherfuckers. And that's the reason you, as black people, you ain't functioning, you ain't got shit, because you worry about everybody else shit but your shit. Worry about your shit. You got some shit, ain't you? Damn. Well, you brought it up, I thought it was a short topic. I know you're sorry, motherfucker. No, I ain't saw you see your text. Let me look for it. I brought the truck. I didn't tell you to ask me all them goddamn questions. All right. Yeah, I just saw it, Mel. Damn it. I can't do shit without you sorry motherfuckers hating on me. Don't ask me no whole lot of goddamn. I said the Lord blessed me with a truck. Here, motherfucker, it ain't no 2021. He ain't got the big screen. Why the fuck you worried? Let me ask you, motherfucker, why you worried? Come go live with me, motherfucker, and ask me to my face. Oh, you got declined? Well, you get off the page, motherfucker. You're gone. It's what I wanted. Why, nigga? Why am you gone, nigga? Why I'm taking you off the page? Damn, will you let me ride? Bridget Howard, this is my motherfucking show. I asked what the fuck I want. Bitch, you gone. Silly bitch. That's my job to ask questions on the show. Fuck you. Fuck you and the bitch that had you, all you jealous motherfuckers. Tell that bitch to climb in the grave and we gonna pour some goddamn gasoline in the hole and set her dead ass body on fire. You motherfucker. You sorry motherfuckers. Shit. God damn. That's the reason I ain't putting no pictures in my name on the goddamn truck. Now walk up to that motherfucker if you want to. I'm itching to shoot a motherfucker. I swear for God. Please try me, motherfuckers. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. The old Thaddeus Matthews is back. Fuck that, the pastor part and that part of trying to be nice and sophisticated with you motherfuckers. Cause you motherfuckers, y'all some ignorant motherfuckers. Sorry motherfuckers. Jealous-hearted motherfuckers. You can kiss my ass, the shit push you back. That's deep up in my ass. You wretched thinking motherfuckers, you. Shit. Can't be nice to motherfuckers. Now, I'm through being nice. I don't give a fuck if I have to delete every motherfucker on the goddamn page. Fuck with me and see. My other Facebook page, my big Facebook page will be up Monday. And see what I'm gonna have to do. Just delete you motherfuckers. Just delete you. Just unfriend you motherfuckers and delete you motherfuckers because I need the page to make some money. I ain't upset. I just don't like ignorant motherfuckers. The more I'm around niggas, shit. Niggas and flies, I do despise. The more I'm around niggas, the more I love flies. Shit. All right. Let me get into this shooting. Because when I get to that page, I'm unfriending probably 2, 3, 4, 500 people. You need to eat a bar of soap, you sorry bitch. No, your mammy need to get a bar of soap and wash her motherfucking ass. Pussies got flies swarming around it. A stinky pussy bitch is what your mammy is, motherfucker. Go tell your mammy to get some Raid and spray on her motherfucking pussy, hoe. That buzzing you hear when your mammy walk is them flies on her goddamn ass. Now let me get into this show. Shit. Oh, the old Thaddeus is back now. If you didn't know my shows from the past, I'm back. Shit, you motherfuckers, you. The shooting today at Cummings Elementary. I don't know what the school is. Junior high and elementary. But a 13-year-old shot another 13-year-old. When I want to talk to you motherfuckers, I'll tell you I want to talk to you. And I don't want to talk to you motherfuckers right now. Let me call Tawana Murphy She probably waiting on my call. Um, who was present there today? She was like an on the scene reporter, because there's a lot of questions that I want to ask about this shooting, and we'll discuss on tonight. Damn, I did it wrong. Tawana, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I hit the wrong time.
Hello?
Tawana Murphy,
Hi, Thaddeus Matthews. How are you?
what's up, baby?
Not much. What's up with you?
This shooting today,
Uh-huh.
because you called me, I had just heard about it when you called me this morning. Actually, what is it that you've gotten out of the shooting that took place about 9:15 this morning at Cummings? Is it an elementary and junior high, or just
Yeah.
elementary?
It's K through eighth grade.
10 through 8th grade.
K,
Okay,
K. Kindergarten through eighth grade.
okay. K through 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know what the news is saying. Uh, but what is it that you've gotten out of it?
Well, after talking to some of the parents and talking to one of a close friend of the young man that got shot today, what happened was the young man that got shot and the young man that shot him had an altercation earlier. The young man that he had the altercation with, he left and he
Mm.
came back. And whoever drove him, came and picked him up, must have had the gun in the car.
Now,
So
now,
he
now,
left.
what? To one, now, what I heard, and a friend of mine that's associated with the police called me and stated that there was a lady that lived across the street from
No,
Cummins, and it's pretty hard to live across the street from Cummins because the graveyard is right there.
right.
But that's stated. But she says, and from what I got from this guy with the police that I know, that the 13-year-old that did the shooting was attacked before school started this morning, and that he left, went home, and got the gun.
Right. They had an altercation
Okay,
earlier. He left and went home
okay,
and got the gun. And then they brought him back. And the car waited for him. And when he shot the young man, he went back and got in the car and drove off.
right. Because they said that they have surveillance uh, pictures of him in the stairwell doing the shooting. He left the school, got in a car with someone. They drove off, but the young man turned himself into the police.
Right. The mother made him turn himself in.
Okay, the mother made him turn himself in.
Correct.
All of the students were removed from the school, and I have to say this, and I have not been in the past, have not been a fan of Juris Ray. But I think that the school system and the administration handled it properly. They had recently had one of those uh, shooting in school scenarios made and put a plan of operation together. Now,
Hmm.
uh, all the kids went down to Metropolitan Church right down the street, and parents were able to pick up their children from there. What were
Correct.
what were the statements, Tawana, of the parents that you ran into at Metropolitan? Because I saw you all over the damn TV this evening.
You saw me all over TV.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Some of the parents were saying that the security is not as tight as it should be. In fact, one of the parents said she comes up there every day and the security guard is either on his phone or sitting in his car, really not paying attention. And after school has started, then they no longer use the metal detectors for the kids to go in. So that's how the young man got the gun
Now,
in.
now, now, that's a point because I was listening to the news conference and they said that the school had metal detectors. So I said, "What the fuck were they at today?"
Exactly. See, what happened was they turned the metal detectors off. If you're late coming into school, then you don't have to go through the metal detectors. Is what one of the parents told me.
So after a certain time, they're cutting the metal detectors off.
They turn the metal detectors off, and then you just go in and check in, and then you go to class. So that's why the young man was able to get the gun inside the school.
So the young man knew that if he went and got the gun, that the metal detectors would be off.
They would be off, and they wouldn't search him.
So and I've got a parent on here from on the Instagram, and she said that my son came late one day and they didn't check his backpack or nothing. So is it usual? Is it usual now? Because you know it's been a long time since I've been to damn school. Is it usual now, and especially in Cummings, is it usual that your backpacks and things are supposed to be checked before you go into the school?
It's supposed to be done every day. When the kids come into school, they're supposed to be checked.
At all at all the
the-
entrances, or is there just one specific entrance that the children are supposed to be going through?
For the sake of safety for the kids, right now it's just one entrance that they go through because of COVID and the measures that they have to take to keep all the kids safe. So they go through one particular entrance and exit.
Okay.
But I guess after COVID gets over, then they'll be able to use all the other exits. But they use one exit to get all the kids in and out just for safety. And so when this young man left and came back, I guess security just decided that he didn't have to check his backpack and he can just go on in.
Now, you know, but see, my biggest question in this idea, well, let me deal with something that someone is asking me. The driver of the car was another. How old was the guy that was driving the getaway car?
Now, I don't know how old was the guy that was driving the getaway car. They didn't give me that information because that's one of the questions that I asked. So I'm not sure.
Now, in the press conference, they stated that whoever the driver of the car was will not be charged because he cooperated with the police.
Well, I think that he should be charged because he knew that child had a gun.
Yeah.
I think he partied to the crime. He should be charged.
But I think even greater than that, Tawan, is the fact, where did he get the gun from? They're saying that he went back home and got the gun.
So maybe he knew where the parents hid their gun. And he went there, got the gun, and came back to school because some kids know where their parents have their guns. I have a gun, but my kids don't know where my gun is. And my gun is always kept on a safety. So they cannot get to it, but they don't know where it is because I hide it in a safe place.
Okay.
But this child knows where his parents' gun was. And so he went directly to it, got back in the car, went on to the school, and shot the young man.
So, do you believe that there is a liability, because I do, that the parents have?
Yeah. I think the parents should be held accountable for that because we talk about that all the time, and you hear it on the news periodically. Parents, lock your gun up. Parents, put your guns away where your kids can't get to them. Parents, make sure they got a safety. If you don't have a safety, go to your local police department, and they will give you one for free.
And when you talk about safety, you're talking about a gun law.
Yes, what a gun lock is. Exactly. So that I think the parents should be held accountable because those are all the instructions that's given to all of us. All of us. That's if my gun. If my son would take my gun and I don't have my safety lock on there, and he knew what my gun was. I'm liable for that because he shouldn't know what my gun is. And if he did know what it was, because I have a safety lock on it, he still can't use it.
And they give away free locks. They give people
away
free locks.
free lock.
You know,
Free lock. At any police department, you can get a free lock.
I don't keep a lock on mine because ain't no children around me.
Right.
And if something happen, I ain't got time to go find the key and take the lock off.
And now at nighttime, I sleep with it under my pillow just in case I have to shoot quick.
Well, Tawana, don't blow your brains out here.
I'm just saying, I just got it close to me just in case I got it.
Well, just keep it close. You know, you can have them damn badass dreams and grab your gun and just start shooting them motherfuckers, you know. Shit.
Why you gotta be dusty?
See, I know you. You know, you have one of them fucked up ass dreams and think the boogeyman coming in and shit, and shit, and just start the shooting. But
You being dusty.
I know it. I can be that way with you. Look, did we hear of any plan that the school administrator, and I guess you can't rub your crystal ball and say this is not going to happen in this school. But do you think, Tawana, that the level of security in the times that we're living in right now, do you think that the level of security in these schools are not tight enough, and that we've got some people that are working in these schools as resource or officers in the school that are more comfortable with talking on their phone, guys looking at the lady teachers, than they are in the security of our children?
They're very relaxed. In fact, they're too relaxed. And I think that, far as the metal detectors go in the safety of our kids, that metal detector should be on until the kids leave.
Mm-hmm.
It should be on all day. Even if a child is late, they still need to go through those metal detectors. And I think that they should hold the security guard accountable because he's at that door. And so he should have checked that kid. So I think that the security guard should be fired. And I think that they should add more security to all of the schools.
Well, and I agree that we need, and then you're going to start talking about we don't have the budget to properly secure. But I think that the people that we have, first of all, I think that every child, even if he's late, should go through the scanner. Okay? Mm-hmm. That you should not be able to enter the school. Hell, I think that the parents, because there was a report several weeks ago of a parent that went into the school with a gun, mm-hmm. which is a felony charge.
It's a felony charge.
Okay, but I think that there should be somebody at the door that all of, you almost got to do like that man on Lean On Me and put the chains on the damn door. Yeah, Mr. Clark.
Chains on the door.
Yeah, you in South.
The enemy is here.
Yeah, the enemy is here. Yeah. Look, you in South Memphis, okay?
In the heart of South Memphis.
And them motherfuckers don't care. They right across from the graveyard. Look, there should be only one way in. And mm-hmm. and I know the fire department say you gotta have all these exits. Wait till the goddamn fire starts, then unlock them other doors. But
right.
The children, and these children, this 13-year-old knew that he planned it. Now, see, he's supposed to be charged tonight with attempted first-degree murder. Mm-hmm. And I think that he should be tried as an adult. Now, I don't know whether they're taking 13-year-olds now and trying them as adults. But I think one of the things also is someone is putting on the...
I don't think they're going to try him as an adult, but they are going to stick that time to him. They're going to stick that time to him.
Yeah, but they're going to let him out. They're going to let him out when they're 18.
No, that's not necessarily true, Sad. He tried to kill a kid. He may get out when he's 21, but not 18.
Hell, there ain't enough time and you tried to kill me. But fortunately, the young man is recovering. He's had a
Yes.
conversation. They didn't say anything about the young man's mother, but they did the young man have a mother? I know we all got a mama, but there was a lot of conversation about the father being 3 minutes away from the school when he got the call to go to the school.
Mhm.
And we're grateful to hear that Labana um, is doing what they're supposed to do. Uh,
Yeah.
but I do think that the resource officer or whoever is responsible, okay,
Yeah.
for the children coming in school, you're responsible. Okay?
Mhm.
You in South Memphis. You know some of them little heathen motherfuckers got guns and shit.
Of course they do.
Okay? So you're in the middle of gangland. So there should be
Yeah.
extra precaution for the safety of the other children. Because a bullet don't care, give a damn who it hit.
It doesn't.
So there should be a better upgrade of security. And here's where I am with this today, Tawana. I'm not going to blame the superintendent. Okay?
The superintendent, he actually handled that very well.
He did. He did.
Very well. And even
And
though the
I'm not going to
parents
even
were
say that I'm
outraged.
surprised. Uh,
Yeah. The
I,
parents
you
were
know,
outraged about it. They were cussing and carrying on, and they were angry because they couldn't get their kids right away. I understand as a parent how you feel, but also, like I told one of the parents, I said, you have to wait because there's a protocol. You got to follow protocol. And because Dr. Ray had that, he had it in place. He put all of those kids on the bus,
hmm
and then he drove those kids to the church.
hmm
And then each parent could go in one at a time. If you didn't have your ID, you was not gonna get a kid because they want to make sure you are the parent.
right. And the school was a crime scene at that particular point.
Correct.
Okay. Um, Someone said the school board do not want to pay for armed security. First of all, darling, let me let you all understand the school board can't do nothing about the security in the
They
school.
can't.
Okay,
They can't.
that's that's not their job. Okay, that's not their job. I saw two of the school board members there. I think that the given what was going on, that the administration did the best job. And see, and then here's the other thing with parents. There had to be a secure situation for the parents to pick up kids. Cause some of them crazy motherfuckers are coming there with guns. Somebody's shooting at the school. Let me take my gun up here too. You
Yeah.
you in South Memphis now.
You're in South Memphis.
Okay,
You're in South Memphis.
you got some of them ratchet motherfuckers that will come up to the school and do that. Okay, um, and one of my police friends is telling me now that all of the school officers go through a 12-week program. And that's good,
Mm-hmm.
man. They go through a 12-week program, but that's even with you going through a 12-week program, those scanners should have been on.
They should have.
His bag,
Yeah, should have been
you know, when he
on.
walked in school, I'm sure he didn't walk into school with the gun in his hand.
Mm-mm. He had
Okay.
it in a book bag, and what I would have did was walk your ass through that scanner. You can't come all
hmm
this way. Go through that scanner first.
Well,
That's what I would have did if I was security.
and Tawana, I think that's exactly uh, what should have been done in this particular situation as well. Um,
Mm-hmm. Now I heard. Now this is what I heard. I heard that the young man that had the gun was suspended
okay, okay.
prior to. So
So,
that's what I heard. I heard he was supposed to
but
be up
then,
there.
well, okay, then let me ask you this, Tawana. If he was on suspension, why was he on the school campus, and why did he have an altercation with other students?
Because they wasn't paying attention to it. They wasn't paying attention. They have so many students, probably a few of them that was suspended. They just probably never even looked at them.
Okay,
That's what I heard. I heard he was suspended. Not
okay.
sure how true that is, but that's what I heard.
And one of the things we have to remind the audience is there's a lot of information that we can't get, such as his name and stuff, because he is considered a minor. Well, he is a minor. So there's certain information, and the situation is still under investigation. And the last thing that I heard prior to going on the air was that he was to be charged tonight
Yeah.
with attempted first degree murder.
That's what I
Now,
heard.
his life is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, his life is gone. Uh, Again, at 13 years old, and I don't know whether there is going to be a push to try him as an adult. I would like to see him. I would like to see him tried as an adult.
Because he knew better.
Well, it was planned, Tawana.
It was planned. He
You
knew
know,
better. So
you gotta get you got a getaway car.
it was planned.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that the security was lax. I think that there should be a reprimand and a change in the security policy. I don't know when the last time the security policy was changed in the schools.
Right.
Because, and I would think that after the mass shooting that took place in Collierville last week, that would be an upgrade on all security in these type of situations. Okay, if you don't fire this particular resource officer, I think that he need to be moved somewhere else.
No, he needed fired.
Yeah, well, I'm all for that. Uh, but that's
Because he
that's the
just didn't
only
get to do
that's a choice of the superintendent, and I don't know what the superintendent um, is going to do. But we've got to make a example of these heathen ass children these folks send into school, because they don't go there to learn. They go there to present themselves as clowns and fools, thugs and gang members. Okay.
I don't think all of them go to school for that bad.
I didn't say all of them, but there's a whole lot of them little heathen motherfuckers going to school. You ain't raising them little heathen motherfuckers at the house. Somebody told me, my child told me, the metal detectors only be out for an hour. They're not out long enough. And the child that is going to present himself as a problem and is going to bring a weapon into school knows that the security is lax and at what time is going to be lax. So he comes to school on purpose late so that he can bring a weapon into the school.
Yes, because they know how it works. They know what the security guard does. They know what he do. He sit on his phone, or he probably 9 times out of 10 he's not even paying attention. Like one of the parents said, most of the time he in his car.
Okay. Anything else, Tawana Murphy?
No, I think that's about it. We just sit back and wait and see what's going to happen with this charge for this young man.
You sound like a pretty good reporter.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do my thing.
But you had a good teacher. You had a good teacher.
I'm trying to do my thing.
You
I'm trying to see now how much time they're going to give Senator Katrina Robinson for them 4 counts.
see, don't look. Katrina Robinson's ass finna join her ugly ass sister in
Her
prison.
sister. You heard what I said. One kill for money, one steal for money. They both going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
jail.
Katrina going, you know, for those of y'all that don't know, State Senator Katrina Robinson is the sister of Cheryl, blood sister
Blood sister.
of Cheryl Wright. They got the same mama. I don't think they got the
Yep.
same daddy, but they got the same mama. And she was found, and she was happy because 15
15
of the
counts.
counts were dropped on Sunday, but she had 5 left. And they found her guilty on a federal charge of wire fraud. 4 out of the 5 charges. And see what's going to happen also. She's going to have to give up that Senate seat.
Yeah, she got to get that Senate seat
Yeah.
up because she
They, the,
come on, she
the,
filed
the,
guilty.
the Republicans in the state house are already uh, calling for her resignation. Somebody said that you were their medical assistant instructor. You've been teaching medical assistants?
Yeah,
Okay. You know, I want
yeah.
to.
I taught medical assistant in pharmacology for 8 years.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember. I remember.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
I taught for 8 years, so I know the protocol.
Yeah, yeah. I,
I know the protocol, and I don't know how much time they're gonna give her yet.
mhm.
But like you said, she has to give up that Senate seat. So now we got an available seat.
Well, they're probably not going to. They're going to immediately start. The Republicans in the Senate are going to immediately call uh, for her to resign. She's not going to resign. Her sentencing is not until January the 5th. But they're going to give her some time. If it ain't but a year or 5 years. When we go back and we started talking about, what was the name of that thing? The Tennessee Waltz. And we saw people like Roscoe Dixon, and we saw people like former Senator uh, uh, John Ford. What's the lady's name that died?
Barbara Swearinger?
No, not died today. That was in the Tennessee Waltz.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't.
Little bitty lady.
I know you're talking about a little tiny lady. I know you talking about.
Yeah,
I see her face, but it's like, what's her name?
yeah. I can't think of it well as I knew her name. But all of them went to federal prison. And you know, Reginald Tate, who had that seat, Reginald
He should
had
have had that seat. But see, they scammed Reginald Tate
Ricky.
out of that seat and gave it to Katrina.
Well, here's what happened. Reginald Tate, Catherine Bowers, that was her name. Catherine Bowers.
Sure was Catherine.
Reginald Tate had that office. Reginald had never advertised with me. Reginald called me. We met and had nice lunch. And he paid me some nice money. Why y'all coming up with names that I ain't even talking about? Paid me some nice money. And he sat there and told me that that girl was using that money to finance her campaign. Her husband called me when I was still with SVP, the now defunct SVP. I know you want to laugh, motherfucker. Go on, laugh.
Because you know, Senator Reginald Tate also told me that that's how she paid for that wedding. That man said,
Wait a minute. The husband told me. The husband called me on the air when I was at SVP and told me that his wife was stealing that money. They had went on trips, and she had went on 2 or 3 trips without him. where she was meeting up with some other dude. And the night that he was on my show, the following morning, she went to court and got a gag order on him so that he couldn't talk to me no more. I wish I could
Because he
find.
didn't want to tell. She didn't want him to tell you what was going on.
No, I wish I could uh find that show. No, Reginald, she won't get federal probation. She'll get probation after she do some time because they made an example of too many other black politicians with the Tennessee Waltz, and I think that there was uh, another set. Ricky Pete was in that hell. Ricky went to prison twice. God
Yeah, he
damn
sure
it.
did. Ricky went twice.
Yeah. Look, you know Ricky quit the church, don't you?
No, when he quit the church.
Child, girl, let me tell you.
Tell me what happened.
You know, Ricky was a member of Pursuit of God.
Yeah.
Okay. And Pastor Floyd was having this big prayer thing. You know, all the white peoples was there. Everybody was praying. So this one, he wanted me to come, but you know, they started praying at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I have to be on the radio, and
Right.
and I talk to God before I go to sleep. So my prayer already in. But look, so they was having prayer that morning, and Amy Wyrick was there to have some prayer. Okay?
Oh, she went to see the Lord.
Yeah, she went to talk to Jesus too. Okay. Look, we need the white folks, the way niggas acting, we need the white people to be asking God to bless us. Okay? So they was at the church, they was running around, hallelujah, praising, falling out, getting the handkerchiefs. The white folk were praying. And he put Amy Wyrick up before Ricky Pete to pray.
What?
And prayer is always in order. She talked to God. Then Ricky talked to God. I don't guess he was mad talking to God. He didn't have the right mind and the right spirit. Look, and Pastor Floyd, me and Floyd tight.
Right, y'all tight.
Yeah, Floyd told me he got a letter from Ricky Pete. and Ricky Pete said he leaving the church. He leaving the Lord because you put that white woman up before me to pray, and I won't be disrespected. I said, Lord, a nigga ain't shit, is he?
Why did he say I'm leaving? Because you put a white woman up and told me.
Yeah. You gonna let the white woman talk to Jesus before I do? Hell, I got something I want to tell the Lord, and you gonna let this white woman, the district attorney of Shelby County, to get up and pray before me? I feel disrespected, and I won't be back to church no more.
Quit, damn it. I can't believe he quit for that.
He quit Jesus.
When he quit Jesus.
Tawana, he fell out with Jesus.
Wait a minute. He probably said, now, Lord, I'm mad at you now. You put this white woman up before me. I'm supposed to come first, Lord.
I can see Ricky after the prayer was over, he praying, rolling his motherfucking eyes. He didn't even have his eyes closed and talk to Jesus. Yeah, hell,
He probably was looking at her.
Yeah, out the corner of his eye. This white bitch that got up and prayed before me. Shit. Now I feel disrespected. Jesus, Jesus, I'm gonna go and pray anyway since I'm here and I'm in front of these people. But I don't mean shit I'm saying right now, cause my heart ain't right. My heart
Heart
ain't
ain't
fixed.
right.
Yeah,
My heart ain't right because you done put this white woman for me. Not before, for me.
yeah, shit. God
For
damn
me.
it.
I can't believe you quit for that. I can't believe it. I have to call Ricky Pete laugh. Okay.
He sent the pastor a letter.
Oh, God. Pastor Rick Floyd got a letter.
To the,
I quit.
I quit Jesus.
Did it say I quit Jesus?
And
I didn't say I quit Jesus.
I think Rick had become an usher. God damn it, he ain't gonna be able to pass out no more fines and dues and whatever. Now, a motherfucker that's been to jail 2 times, prison for 2 times for stealing money, you don't let him pass the offering envelopes anyway.
Baby, because baby, every envelope it is, it ain't gonna be none in there by the time you get into the back room.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Checks gonna be gone, dollars gonna be gone.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe it. I'm about to call Ricky Pete and say, so you quit the Lord?
Quit Jesus.
He quit. I quit, y'all. I quit.
I don't give a damn how early Jesus got up on a Sunday morning. I quit. Shit.
This is too much. I'm laughing. I swear when I get off the phone with you, I'm calling Ricky Pete and say you done quit the Lord.
Yeah. Tell me, he sent the pastor a letter. Pass his letter on to Jesus. Cause I'm mad at him. You pass the letter on to Jesus and let him know I resign from him.
He probably told the Lord, oh him, that Lord, Pastor Ricky Ford and let these white folk done come on in here and take over. And he let the white woman pray before me, so I quit.
Shit. A nigga ain't shit. Nigga ain't shit.
I can't believe that is. I can't believe that. That's too funny. I cannot believe he did that. I can't. I'm about to call Rick Pete. You know that, right?
I don't give a shit.
I know. I'm gonna call him so I can laugh. I promise you, I'm calling so
Oh,
I can
shit.
laugh. You done quit.
Now you know I don't give a shit. Tell Ricky he can call. Tell Ricky if I'm lying, he can call me on the air.
Now he probably listening right now.
And I'll put him and Pastor Floyd on the line at the same time.
So how did Pastor Floyd feel when he received the letter? When he received
Floyd
the
didn't
letter
give a Floyd didn't give a shit. See, because here's what Floyd says. These black ass politicians that you help to get in office, once they get in office, they don't even take a call from you no more.
Oh, we know that. That's true.
So
That's true.
these politicians, like that trick ass, what's that boy saying he gonna run for governor?
J.D. Smiley?
J.D. Smiler. That motherfucker, trick motherfucker. What the fuck he running for? Don't nobody even know his motherfucking name. When you said Smiley, you mean Ricky Smiley? No, motherfucker. J.B. Smiley, a lying cocksucker. That motherfucker ain't shit. To want to hear a lying motherfucker. Then I'm gonna tell the white folk.
I called him a few weeks ago. I forget. I called him the lying wonder.
Shit. What he lie to you about, Tawana?
Because, I helped him get in office. And once I helped him get in office, it's me, a few other people, Pastor Stokes, Pastor Stokes, there's a few others helped him get in office. And once he got in office, it was like, well, fuck us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in now. I ain't got to do nothing for y'all. I ain't got to answer your calls. And I told him, I called him one day. He blocked me. He blocked me. The Saints blocked me. But he blocked me. But that's okay. But I called him one day. I said, listen, your constituents are complaining. You are not responding to them, and the things that you need to be done, you're not doing them. I said, now I told you if we helped you get in office, if you did wrong, I'm going to get in that ass. So I expect you to do your job. And so he got mad because I said that. And then he got mad because I said something about, because he wanted us to have, he wanted the public to have possession of the police records. No, sir. That's not how we do business.
You know he lied on the police, don't you?
I seen the video. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he lied on the police.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he wanted the public to have access to the police records and the police information, and that is unethical. People
Well, I mean,
have access to the police.
the reports. There are certain reports that are public information anyway.
Right, but certain parts of that information is not available.
Right.
He wanted all
When
of
I
it.
go in there, sometimes I get shit and it's got all them black lines and shit through it. Hell, I ain't.
Right, because you can't see through it.
Right. But he ain't
You
shit.
want that available.
He ain't shit. Ain't no nigga ever won no statewide office in Tennessee. Harold Ford Jr. ran for the U.S. Senate, and he damn near white and lost. So what a black ass Mickey Mouse looking motherfucker like he do, you know goddamn well that motherfucker look like Mickey Mouse, don't he? Tawana,
What?
don't that motherfucker look like Mickey Mouse?
You know what I called him? He got mad at me. I called him Fluffy because his cheeks fluffy. I called him Fluffy cheeks.
Non-talking motherfucker. Who else we gonna talk about while you on the line, goddammit? I'm on the motherfucking roll.
You on the roll right now. You are on the roll. Okay, well, since you on the roll, what you think about Councilwoman Michael Easter Thomas trying to change the name of 201 Poplar to Black Lives Matter?
Trying to change the name of 201 Poplar to what?
Black Lives Matter Boulevard.
That bitch crazy too.
Well, she blocked me too because I said the same thing.
That bitch crazy. You gonna change Poplar Street to Black Lives Matter? Them motherfuckers, Black Lives Matter don't matter. If Black Lives Matter, them motherfuckers would be locked up in the goddamn jail, robbing goddamn people. They didn't give a fuck about no Black Lives Matter. So what the fuck we gonna name in front of the jail Black Lives Matter?
Exactly.
Dumb bitch.
Thing I said, what that look like, fag? My son called it, and he said, "Mama, come get me out of jail. Where you at? 201 Black Lives Matter."
201 Black Lives Matter. No, bitch. Go over there in New Chicago where I grew up at. On Clyde Street. All the houses ran down, been set on fire, trash sitting in the motherfucking street. God damn it. Tawana.
She ain't did shit for 7, period.
Shit. She ain't shit.
And she ain't did shit for the 7. I told, you know what? And everybody knew that me and Berlin Boy did not like each other. We didn't get along. But I told them I'd rather take Berlin Boy because at least I know what the hell he gonna do because he gonna say it.
No, but see, let me talk about another motherfucker while we talking. Let me tell you who think he the motherfucking king maker now and the queen maker. That Touche nigga.
Oh, that motherfucker.
That motherfucker shit. He think his shit don't stink. He making motherfuckers
me
now.
Up at the classic. He called himself gonna run up on me at the classic. Did I tell you that?
No, what'd he do?
He run up on me at the classic like I'm supposed to bag down because I cut his ass up. So he gonna say, I heard what you said on your show, and you should have asked me. I said, nigga, you was the first one I asked. What are you talking about? You didn't want to support my reading program, but you run up there to me, so you want somebody to help you with your 3rd grade and up reading program when you ain't did shit.
No, ask him where all that money comes from for that shit he do every year.
Where it come from, Dad?
Shit. God damn it. Some of that under the table goddamn ass money. All them niggas getting some of that under the table ass niggas money. Shit.
Baby, he charged me up like I was supposed to bag down. I said, oh, you got the right one today, nigga. You really do. You got the right
motherfucker one. Ain't ran up on me, goddammit. Motherfucker. And I ain't scared of now one of them motherfuckers. They can suck out of the deep end of my ass. Where the shit flows good.
He figured because I'm a woman, he was going to intimidate me. I said, oh, no, you got the right one today.
No.
You really do.
The motherfucker.
You got the right one because I've been in jail before about 2 days, but I've been there.
Yeah, I remember when you went to jail.
I've been there about 2 days. Now, come on with it.
You didn't stay that long.
I did. I stayed 2 whole days.
Well,
And guess what? I loved it. Wait a minute. Well, I ain't love it because I was ready to go home. But they point. They point. I was starting shit at that. They point.
what the hell?
They point.
I'm,
But
I,
he did. He charged me up and thought I was supposed to bag down. I said, I ain't bagging down for nothing. No. I came to you first.
and see,
I came to you about
you know what? And see, you know what? These motherfuckers already out here asking motherfuckers for $3,000 and $4,000 to be on their ballot. Them Grant boys, Brent Thompson, all of them. I had a white judge call me, friend of mine. I mean, a white lawyer who's gonna be running for judge, and he said, "Do I need to fuck with them or not?" I said, "Now I ain't got nothing against them. They do what they do. This is how they make their living. But let me ask you this: one of the persons that you want that's talking to you about being on the ballot has been disbarred as a lawyer. You a lawyer running for a judgeship. Do you think you need to be represented by a black lawyer that has been disbarred as a lawyer?" Niggas may not care, but the white folk gonna say something wrong with you. He said, you know that show is right. Shit, bring me that money, goddammit.
Right. Bring us the money. But you know what? Some of those ballots are effective, and I know Greg ballots are effective. I've watched them.
Well,
I've watched them. I'm just saying, I've watched them.
but here's what I say about them ballots. And you make your money the way you make your money. But I've seen people make ballots. I'm running for this office and you running for the same office. I give them some money and you give them some money and they make 2 sets of ballots. I've seen that shit. But you make your money the way you do. Next year's a good year for me. That's the reason my other page will be up Monday. And I'm going to just block motherfuckers and not cuss them out, because as soon as I cuss them out on my main page, I'm blocked for another goddamn 30 days.
Because you know you can't be cussing folk out if you win mayor. You do know that, right?
Yes, I can.
Much as you want to cuss them out, you can't be cussing
Yes, I can. How come if I run for mayor, I can't cuss a motherfucker out?
If you win there, you cannot be cussing folk out.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
You the mayor.
The mayor can cuss.
No, he can cuss behind closed doors.
No, goddammit, I can't.
What Melanie at so I can tell her?
Who? Melanie she had to take care of some business. Look.
So I can tell her to tell her husband, if he wins, he cannot cuss out in the public.
Tawana, I'm going to have to put you on my organizing staff.
You cannot cuss in the public.
Fuck, I can't. It's too much.
If you win mayor, you cannot cuss in the public. Whatever you gonna say, you say it behind closed doors.
No, goddammit. It's some motherfuckers I'm gonna tell fuck you in public.
Tell them, you can tell them in public, just not on live TV or on
Yes.
live.
Oh no. You know them reporters gonna fuck with me. They gonna fuck with me, Tawana. You know that.
Yeah.
Mr. Matthews, you run for mayor. Then I see here on this police record when we check your red that you tried to buy some pussy. Tawana? I'm gonna say, yes, sir, I did. And the only thing I'm mad about, they caught me before I got a chance to buy the pussy. Sir, do you pay for pussy? Have you ever paid for pussy? Do you have a woman? If you have a woman, you done paid for some pussy.
You pay bills, damn it.
Yeah, you pay bills, you'll pay for some pussy. You don't shame me saying I bought some pussy. Now, if you had said I bought some booty or something like that, I was a sissy or something, then I got something to be ashamed of. But I'm glad I bought pussy.
They
Shit.
know they gonna pull up the shit.
I don't give a fuck.
But if you win, you gonna have to calm all the way down.
Shit. Now, it's going to be
If you
fun.
win, you gonna have to calm all the way down.
It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be fun, but you're gonna have to bite the bullet on a whole lot of stuff.
I'm going to make
You know it.
I'll make you my media specialist.
When the bleep your ass out when you finna cuss. Bleep.
No. I'm going to have you working up that, like that girl that left Channel 5. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck them motherfuckers. If you wrong, you goddamn wrong. It's time for y'all to take care of your heathen ass children. Fuck your children. Police, lock their asses up when they wrong. Lock their sorry ass mammies up too. Shit.
Like they back is up.
Shit. Hell, I can run for
You know
God.
what?
What?
You're gonna have to have a publicist that's gonna write everything out if you win. You don't need a publicist.
You know I can't go by nobody else's script. Okay.
You're gonna be a mayor. If you win this election, you're gonna have to have a publicist.
Look, to one up.
What?
I'm 64 years old. If I run, I ain't gonna run but once. I just want to be Matt Dillon. My platform is crime. I was on your show. I told you what my my platform is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see who else we're gonna talk about. You want to talk about Debbie McClendon?
No, I don't want to talk about Debbie McClendon.
Why?
Debbie is working hard and she's doing very well. Like she's working hard.
Oh, you scared to talk about Debbie McClendon?
No, I'm not, because she's working really hard.
She didn't have no business fucking with me.
It'll be all right. Because guess what? At the end of the day, she's still doing her job, and you're going to need every media source you can because you're running.
Ain't shit I want from her.
She still have a pool that you can use.
What platform? Don't nobody even know who she is.
People do know.
See,
who she is.
you just try to be nice because she called you over there to try to replace me on there. I said,
no, she didn't
I
call
said,
me over there to try to replace you on the air. No, she did
she
not.
talked before I left there. Hey, before I left, she talks about you like you was a goddamn dog. You and that ugly ass Tulisa Franklin. But that's all right.
You know what? People say things all the time, Dad.
Well, I know that. Folks talk about me like a goddamn dog, and then when I woke up, hey, Thaddeus. I'll let you go with that. I know. But fuck her. And fuck SVP too. Anybody else you want to talk about?
No, I'm just telling you, don't be like that there. You gotta you still gotta be kind of nice. You can't be like that.
Why?
Because you can't.
Ain't nobody nice to me, so why the fuck I gotta be nice?
Because you mean to everybody else. If you stop being so damn mean, maybe they won't be mean to you.
Have I ever been mean to you?
Hell yeah.
When was I mean?
How long? Because your show ain't that long for me to cut it off, man.
To one up. I was pretty goddamn.
I'm gonna take that back there. You wasn't mean to me.
Okay.
But what I'm saying to you is this. Sometimes somebody told me this one time, and they said, Tawana, sometimes you have to mend relationships, even if you don't like it. You have to mend relationships.
Well, I wasn't.
Even if you don't like it, Dad, you have to mend relationships. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. I've bitten the bullet so many times.
Oh, I'm through with the bullet. You can throw it on the ground. I just don't fuck with you no more. See, it's just some folk. I ain't talking about you. You know.
You ain't gotta mess with them. But
you know. So it took a lot of healing for me and you to be able to talk to each other.
That's what I'm talking about. And we talk now. We're cordial to each other.
We're cordial.
If we can do it, that is, you can do it with everybody else in men's
No, I can't. Some motherfuckers, some motherfuckers I just ain't gonna fuck with no more.
You don't have to mess with them. But if you're in those relationships,
But,
you can still feed them with a
but
long
I'm gonna
time to
still.
keep it moving.
But baby, what's me?
Hold
What
on, Dad.
what made me the fatty bad baby is me talking about a motherfucker.
But guess what? You're getting ready to walk into a whole
And
new
you know what?
atmosphere.
And you know what, Tawana?
What?
Tawana,
What?
you know what?
What?
Many times has anybody ever told you that you was a female version of me?
I've gotten it plenty of times.
Okay. You had a great teacher, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. Well, goddamn it, so be it.
And I'm gonna bring it right back to you. Sometimes that you have to mend relationships, even
That-
if you don't want to.
I ain't got a minute. I don't fuck with you. If I don't
You
fuck,
ain't got to.
if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Dad, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got. There's a whole lot of people that I don't truck with. But I mended those relationships. If I speak to them, but I know what I can
Oh,
and can't do with.
I speak to a motherfucker, but I don't fuck with
Okay.
you. I don't fuck with you. You know, and there are Tawana, there are some politicians right now. I know what these motherfuckers say about me. Okay? And you know, have you ever walked into a room and everybody get quiet?
Plenty of times.
And I walk into a room, motherfuckers get quiet because they know I'm going to blast their ass on the media. But, and I've meant it, I talk to some people, I don't like the motherfuckers. I know that some motherfuckers come to me and they don't like me. But guess what? During this political season and fuck running for office, I want their money. I want
So therefore, the people you want their money, the money from, you still got to mend relationships because you never know. It
No.
may be the person that you don't like that may give you the most money.
The only folks that I don't fuck with is judges. Them motherfuckers that got the power to lock your ass up for a long time.
You sure know what to say.
I don't fuck with them motherfuckers.
Mess with them. Don't mess with them. But I'm saying, it may be the person that you don't like may be that one that gives you the money that you need to run the race.
Let me tell you about politicians, and you've learned this, I hope.
Yeah.
That when these motherfuckers give you money, they ain't giving money because they like you. They giving money, and I tried to teach you this tomorrow. They give you money because you serve a purpose.
Of course.
And what was my classic statement to you years ago? Get paid.
Always.
Okay.
Give me my money.
Get paid. Okay. I don't give a fuck whether you like. So, look, let me tell you something about me and former Senator Reginald Tate. Former Senator Reginald Tate and I didn't particularly care for each other. Okay. He was, you know, he arrogant just like me. And but when Katrina going to jail, Robertson called, said that she was going to run for that office. And she had all of these hundreds of thousands of dollars that the federal government had given her. He called me. When he called me, I knew the voice, but I said, who this? This is Senator Reginald Tate. I said, man, what you calling me for? And he said, I want to sit down and talk to you. Okay. We sit down and we talk. Went down there to the Bayou, not the real Bayou, but that place in Midtown, the Bayou restaurant.
I know what you're talking about.
And
I like the Bayou.
yeah, and he told me, he said, man, shit, we ain't never got along, but I need you. And I didn't know nothing about Katrina Robertson at that particular point. And he told me who Katrina Robertson was and that she was the sister of
Sheriff.
Cheryl Wright. I said, okay. He said, I need your kind of advertising. I need you to do what you do. Can't nobody beat you doing what you do. Everybody else want to be respectable and shit. Do what you do.
Mhm.
He paid me some good money, but what she did, she was a member of one of them fraternities, uh, the Deltas, somebody, some of them women, and she had all of that money. Reginald put up a good fight, and Reginald died soon after that. Okay,
He did. He did.
and I think that he had some problems with losing the race, and he had problems with losing the race the way that he lost the race. Okay,
Mhm.
and I saw people that Reginald had helped that turned to her side.
They turned on him. They
They
did.
turned on him, okay? And
Mhm.
and I think it wasn't but 2 or 3 months after uh, she won that he passed away. And everything that he told me in that meeting about her has now come to be
To full fruition.
to full fruition. Okay?
And guess
Full
what?
fruition.
Ain't it funny how life goes around? He in heaven smiling like, oh, I bet you thought you was gonna get away with that shit.
Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. And she going to prison.
She going.
She going to prison. The white folk
Don't
ain't
know how
gonna
many
let.
years she gonna spend, but she going.
Oh, but she gonna lose that office. Okay?
And she should be asked to resign like now.
No, she ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that. She's not going to going to
Can they
resign.
vote her out?
Well, if she's if she, what she has is a felony. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I think that she's going to be in a position where um, she's going to be forced to resign, and you can best
Right.
believe that the Indians are already circling camp now. There's some black folk getting ready to run for that Senate
Just,
seat.
just call me and give her her seat. I just take over until she till
Lord,
it's
that'll be
over.
a mess. That'd be a mess. But
I just take over until she,
that
just for this last year I take over. But I ain't gonna run, but I take over.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, tomorrow we done talked a long goddamn time.
We have this is actually a good show. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm gonna have to have you on the show more often.
Yeah, this show we always got stuff to talk
Since
about, especially you running for mayor.
yeah,
I can calm you all the way down.
since SVP no longer has you know. But anyway,
You know what? We ain't gonna go there.
okay. You know I like
It's a
going
delay.
there.
I know you do.
Okay.
See, that's the kind of stuff
See when
that you're gonna have to do.
see when
You're gonna have to
you do I get to
what?
talk when I become mayor? Do I get to talk dignified as well?
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
I'll use my radio voice all the time. Mr. Mayor, yes. What we're gonna do about the crime in this city? Well, that was the reason you voted for me. Lock them motherfuckers up. Change the laws. See, we got to change. And to one of that's one of the things that's got to happen.
Yeah.
This gun law has fucked
Well,
folk up. Everybody got a gun.
exactly, and that is why we have to get Governor Bill Lee out of office. He made that mandatory.
So
these
wait,
last
wait a minute.
that
You
we
gonna
can
put
carry
Ricky
permission.
Smiley? Say I call the boy Ricky Smiley. You gonna put JB Smiley in office?
No, we ain't gonna put JB Smiley in office, but I know it's some more. I take his money though. I ain't gonna lie though, Thad. I ain't gonna lie.
Tomorrow he ain't gonna pay me. He ain't paying me and you now.
If he give me some money, I'll take it. I ain't lying now.
Tomorrow no.
I'm not lying, Thad. I will take his money.
Fuck JB Smiley.
But I'm saying,
Trick
there's a whole lot
motherfucker.
of people
Mickey
that's
Mouse.
going to run for that seat.
Again, don't even look like Mickey Mouse.
He got big ears. He got big ears. Dad, come on, stop.
He do look like Rick. He do look like a goddamn Mickey Mouse.
But
What's the
you know
Mickey?
what?
What's the Mickey Mouse song?
I don't know. I remember that as a kid. Hell, I don't remember words of half of the stuff that we used to say. But I was watching Benny Hill the other day.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
And what about Benny Hill?
I watched Benny Hill. Did you used to watch Benny Hill?
No.
Oh man, Benny Hill was the best thing ever. But I
you know, I'm a little bit older than you. I miss it. Here's somebody that said, Mickey Mouse look handsome. That motherfucker. I'm gonna put a Mickey. I'm gonna do a picture. And
because he's not a bad. I mean, Jimmy Smile is not a bad looking guy. He got big ears, but
he still look. I didn't say he was bad. He looked like Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse wasn't ugly. He wasn't ugly.
You know what? He'll be all right. You know, we have had our spats. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Me, he blocked me a few times.
Well,
he blocked me 3
I don't have
times.
his. I don't have his number now. So the number I tried to reach one down there, the number you trying to reach is ain't in the service no more. The motherfucker don't want to talk to you. See.
But you see what I'm saying? You got a men relationship. You got a men relationship.
Fuck Mickey Mouse.
He may be that one that may even help you get over.
How? Doing what? He ain't did shit for his. He ain't did. When he become governor?
Me and Smiley have had our feuds. We have fell out. He don't pay me no attention now when I cuss him out. He don't even pay me no attention. But the fact remains that you may need him.
Roland Williams. Wait a minute. Roland Williams. Fuck you. You got something to say to me, motherfucker. Call me.
God just may use.
No, wait a minute. Hold on to him. Let me cuss a motherfucker out. Roland Williams, you got something to say to me. Call me. Sissy motherfucker, call me. Don't make the comment on the page. Okay? Call me. 901-231-9239. You got something you want to say to me? Call me, motherfucker. Shit. M-I-C-K. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Did you say M-I-C-K? Wait a minute.
I'm trying to think of the Mickey Mouse song.
I can't remember. It's been
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse.
Let me throw this question in. Let me throw this out here at you, Dad.
Okay.
What if J.D. Smiley wins the governor's seat?
Ain't no, we don't even let you just said no goddamn what if. Ain't no what if. Tawana, ain't no goddamn what if.
I'm just saying, can I finish the scenario? Let me finish the scenario.
All right, finish the scenario.
Okay. So what if J.B. Smiley wins the governor's seat? And then he comes to Thaddeus and say, hey, man, let's sit down at the table. Let's talk. I got something for you.
How much?
You know, it's still you never know how God works now.
And well, here's how God works. How much money do you have, sir?
You got enough. He got enough money.
No. If he would come to me, you created a scenario.
Okay.
When he asked, let's sit down and let's talk. How much money do you have, Mr. Governor?
So what if he gives you enough money that's feasible for you to help you win that mayor's seat?
He ain't gonna even be in office then.
I'm just
wait a minute. You do know he underage, don't you?
What you mean underage?
You have to be 35 to be the governor. He's only 34.
Well, maybe he'll be 35 when he wins.
Okay.
His birthday coming up.
When is his birthday, Tawana?
I don't know, but it's sometime next year before the election.
Mickey Mouse.
I was just saying that. You still got.
He ain't gonna win, baby. He ain't gonna win. Look,
I'm just saying,
wait a
you
minute.
know.
I've talked to people that's around him. He's not in it to win it. He's in it to get
No.
his name out there to
Exactly.
run for
That's
Congress in 2024.
Exactly. So the key thing is, hey, and that's a smart move on Councilman James
Shit,
Smith.
he can't beat Steve Cohen.
Even if he wins, even I mean,
He can't beat what? Come on, Tawana, goddamn it!
Cohen don't even have to advertise. Hell,
Steve Cohen ain't.
Steve Cohen ain't got to
Steve
advertise.
Cohen ain't got to advertise. Steve
Cohen
Cohen.
ain't got to advertise. Cohen ain't do nothing, and every now and then you hear keep going.
He'll put, yeah, that's all he'll put out there. Keep going with Cohen.
Wait a minute.
Keep going.
Steve Cohen so old that must slow all the way down. Keep going with Cohen. He just been on that so long.
It's the record dragging now.
Who? What you said? Exactly. The record is dragging. But can't nobody beat him. He don't even have to advertise. And he still wins.
Tawana, can I count on your support if I be? All right, let me put on my political voice. Ms. Murphy, if I run for mayor of the city of Memphis, can I count on your vote? That's what they always say. Can I count on your?
Can I count on your vote?
Yeah, can I count on your vote?
If you win, but
can I count?
We need to have a discussion. Maybe you need to sit at the table, and I want lunch. And where I want lunch at.
That's illegal. It's illegal for me to give you lunch for a vote.
Hell, no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
That's like giving a nigga a watermelon for votes.
Exactly. Give me a watermelon, I'll vote for you. Whatever you gonna give me.
You do know you know they still do that in Mississippi, don't you?
For real? Mm-hmm. You know that?
Yeah.
For a watermelon?
You know Isaac Lindsay, don't you?
Yeah.
You know he was running for mayor of Lexington.
I remember.
And he was saying that the white folk was out there giving them watermelons, and they were slicing them. They wasn't giving them whole white watermelons. You get a slice of watermelon. And
for a vote?
For a vote? Huh?
That may be a good idea. Maybe say you want a watermelon. In fact, I get a whole watermelon.
No, you gotta give niggas some chicken.
You get chicken, watermelon, and about $5 for some cigarettes. What? $10 for some cigarettes.
Shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying.
Tawana, you been.
You know, as you always told me, you gotta strategize. Everything is a strategy, and you have to strategize. You have to think things through, huh?
That stuff is now. I remember when Justin Ford was running for county commission the first time. And I was working with him, and he won. He lined it up calls at Mill Branch and Winchester, their service station. Gave about 200 calls, $20 worth of gas.
You just tried it. It was his strategy.
And all them niggas voted for him.
Exactly.
Mr. Ford gave me a tank of gas.
And I'm going to vote for Mr. Ford because they gave me a tank of gas. So guess what? You can use that strategy when you run for mayor because that strategy worked. It's all about how you do it.
But you know,
some people say Thaddeus Matthews ain't got a chance in hell of being the mayor. Just like you said, J.B. Smiley ain't got a chance in hell of being the governor. Who says that J.B. won't be the governor? Who says that Thaddeus Matthews won't be mayor?
Everybody says that J.B. ain't gonna be the goddamn governor.
You never know how the chips may fall. The chips may fall in both of y'all favor. And if it falls in both of y'all favor, y'all gotta work together.
You must be talking about goddamn Lay's potato chips when you start talking about that motherfucker. Ain't no chance. No black man has won ever a statewide position in the state. Harold Ford Jr. couldn't do it. Willie Harrington couldn't do it. Shit.
Guess what? Maybe it wasn't for Harold Ford Jr. Maybe it's for J.B. Smiley. You never know.
White folk ain't gonna let it happen.
Guess what? We're the majority.
That don't mean shit. We don't.
We're the
But wait a minute, Tawana. We are the majority in Western Tennessee. We're not the majority in Middle Tennessee
In Middle Tennessee.
and on up there towards Knoxville. It's more white folk than it is us. We are the majority in West Tennessee.
West Tennessee.
Jeb B. Smiling ain't gonna do shit.
Never know. He can go out there, and he may go out there and get them, persuade them folk to vote for him. But like you said, he's just getting out here because he has to get his name out there.
And if it rain, God damn it, if it rain, God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna wait till it clears up. It's gonna be rain.
Saying.
It's gonna
Even if he does it just to get his name out there to run against Core to go for Core's seat, he succeeded because his name is out there. He succeeded.
Well, let him spend his money.
He succeeded. No matter how much
I hope,
JB.
and you know what, Tawana, I hope he gives you some money. I hope he gives you some money. Cause I know that.
I hope he give me good money.
Okay.
I hope he give me good money. I don't want JB Smile to give me good money. And guess what? JB Smile don't pay me no damn attention. Every time I cuss his ass out, he don't pay me no attention. He just be looking at me like, whatever, Twan. Whatever.
Well, he can pay my fee. And I don't.
You never know.
And I don't.
How those chips may fall. That they may even, like I said, a lot of people say that ain't gonna win mayor. But guess what? The chips may fall in your favor.
But see,
and if the chips fall in your favor,
Tawana, I don't give a shit. If I win or lose, I don't give a shit. Because the mayor don't make about $171,000 a year. But my shit would probably be like Trump. I'd be surprised as hell too. Shit.
Exactly. Because we were surprised. Trump won.
I'll get me a new police director. I'll get me a whole bunch of new shit. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go, resign, and I'll get me a committee and get me some more people. Oh, I'm gonna get me some white people too. I ain't gonna give all the jobs to niggas now. Shit. 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 So I want the white people that's listening to me right now. I ain't gonna give all the jobs in the Matthews administration to niggas. Cause a lot of them motherfuckers I don't trust either.
Now you gotta be able to trust who you put in those seats, put in those offices. You gotta be able to trust who you working with.
Yes.
You gotta be able to trust them.
And especially when it comes to checking on the money, being accountable for the city money, we're going to have a forensic audit on where all the money being spent right now.
Now there it is right there. The first order of business is getting the audit of everything.
See, it's money in places you need to talk to. I'm going to tell you who you need to talk to. You need to talk to Wanda Howard.
Oh, that's my girl right there, man. I talk all the time.
Well, has she told you about all of the money that's missing?
That's swept from her account every night?
From the clerk's office?
Every night where the money is missing.
Where the money is missing every night other than her?
And nobody knows where that money is?
Nobody knows where the money is? What's the trustee's name? What's that white woman's name?
Oh, Regina?
Regina Newman has told Wanda that don't worry about the money. Oh, I'm going to have her on the show.
But the key thing is, don't tell me don't worry about the money.
There are bank accounts over the county clerk's office that Wanda didn't know about and Wanda do not have access to.
No, she don't, and she should have access to all of those accounts.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. And if you don't believe me, ask Wanda. She'll tell you. I came into her office a few months ago, and I sat down and talked to her, and she'll tell you. And somebody came in there and they tried to cash a check, and they wrote them a check for $126, and they took the check to the bank, and the check bounced. I was in there.
Whose check?
When the oh, one of the clients check, one of the constituents check that they owed them $125. And I
Okay.
just so happened to be there. I was just so happened to be there talking to Wanda, and the lady, and Wanda said, "Well, take the check to the bank, and they should be in cash." She said, "Bounce." She said, "Yeah, I tried to get in there," but so Wanda told the lady, "Take the check to the bank, and cash it, and it should, your money should go through there." And the lady went to the bank, and the check was no good. Now this is the check from us, from
Okay.
them.
Okay.
And the lady came back and said the check bounced again. Wanda said, "What you mean? What you talking about the check bounce?" She said, "They said ain't no money in the account. The check bounced. $125 that she got from the sheriff county clerk's office. Check bounced."
Well, one of the things that I will be doing next year, to one is dealing with the corruption that's going. See, the way Wanda is telling me, there are millions of dollars
Millions.
that are unaccounted for through the clerk's office. They are just funding her enough money to operate the office. But
To operate just on a daily
as
basis.
as the clerk, the Shelby County clerk, she's supposed to have total access to all of the funds that's going through the clerk's office. That's a
But she
reason.
don't.
That's a reason they have to be bonded. When you become the clerk, uh, any clerk, you've got to be bonded. You've got to have multi-million-dollar bonds on you as the clerk in case some money comes up missing. But I'm gonna be doing what I do. What time is it? Shit. 8 minutes to 9. You've been on almost my whole show.
I have.
Yeah.
This is a good show.
Of course it is. Of
Good
course.
show.
But and you know what? And we'll have to do this again. When you get your dirt and you need a place to air your dirt on these politicians, then let's do it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Because
Because this is gonna we getting ready to go on a journey, Thad.
what
the
kind of
next
journey?
6 months. This political journey.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah,
be ready
yeah,
to put this stuff in December.
yeah, yeah,
That's gonna be a
yeah,
beast. So we
yeah.
get ready to go on a
There
journey.
is, I think there are 22 seats. Turn the air up a little bit. There are 22 seats that are going to be open.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be trying to get money from everybody.
Baby, I ain't discriminating. They give me some money, I want it.
Yeah.
I ain't discriminating. I'm taking everybody's money. I don't got no problem with it. I'm taking the money.
Yeah. So, you know,
And
and a lot of folk will talk to you that ain't going to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get the dirt girl, this,
Guess what? A lot of people will talk to you that won't talk to me.
right. Okay. But let's add the dirt together. Let's be the laundry, the cleaners of political corruption in this city. So, Wanda Murphy, I gotta close out my show.
All right. It's been good. Thank you so much for having me.
If you hear some more on this child, probably by now, and again, they stated tonight that they were going to charge him with attempted first degree murder. I think this is going to be a long process. We talked about what needs to be done, and we'll just sit back and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's it. And just watch it unfold. But we got a long journey, and this journey getting ready to start in a few months.
All right. Thank you, Tawana Murphy.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. We made it through the show without cussing each other out. There's a lot going on in politics in this city. The corruption is there. And when I tell you I have talked with Shelby County Clerk Wanda Halbert, and when she told me some of the things that's going on with millions of dollars that should be accessible to her that she has no access to, that there are bank accounts that she do not have access to, then something is terribly wrong. No other show is going to tell it like it is, like this show. And I think this was a real good show. Okay. Uh, let's see. Something just came out on the news. Let me see what it says about this. 13-year-old will be charged with attempted first-degree murder after school shooting. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Um, and I commend the superintendent and all of the first responders. There were over 100 police officers that were on the scene because the first thing you get is that there is a shooting. And remember, we had a mass shooting in Memphis on last weekend. Initially, when the call went out, they did not know anything other than a child had been shot at the school. They didn't know the circumstances and situations that surrounded uh, this particular case. Thank you. Y'all enjoyed the show tonight? Good. I'm glad you did. Um, Cassie Kevin, call me and ask me that. Don't put that on the board. Because I don't give a fuck. Cassie Kevin, let her tell you why she was so intimidated by myself and another young woman working down there. Uh, got us fired because she was jealous. Okay. What the you, what the fuck you telling me for? Why the fuck would you think I care whether you got fired or not? Okay. Well, let me see. Why the fuck you think I care? You got fired. Shit. Why the fuck she gonna be jealous of you? She the clerk. Call me and tell me the story. 901-231-9239. Okay, call me and tell. Shit. Why are we supposed to care you got fired? Don't care. Did you get another job? Because if you ain't, Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, all them people, they hiring right now. I think at McDonald's, didn't I see they starting at $17 an hour? I don't care. I just trying to hold on to my little something to do. Shit. If y'all hold on to y'all little something to do's, like I'm gonna try to hold on to my little something to do, then we all gonna have something to do. Amen. This is a right to hire and fire state. If a motherfucker, if your breath stink, they can fire you. Funky breath motherfucker. Fired. I know some of these masks having a hard goddamn time. What you laughing? Shit. I bet some of these masks are goddamn. Let's go to Mississippi where you don't have to wear masks, don't have to be worn. Cause these some stinky breath motherfuckers wearing these masks. Shit. Oh Jesus. Boy, if you was a mask, talking about if walls could talk. If these motherfuckers here could talk. Whew, they'd be so glad when you take them off. God damn. Whew. I, I start getting shit together today. Ugh, don't let me drop this.
Please don't put me.
We're getting mugs together. Ain't nobody sharing no goddamn mask, Miss Allen. Ain't no way in the fuck nobody sharing no goddamn mask. I gotta find a package big enough. I got these defunct t-shirts. And I got the defunct t-shirts come in white and they also come in the purple. Then we got the regular cussing pastor t-shirt. Somebody texted me, wanted to know where I got this on my mama. Don't do that to your mama. Don't tell that on your mama. Ain't nobody sharing no goddamn mask. Now, goddamn it, now, shit, now I believe a whole lot of goddamn things. But ain't no motherfucker sharing no goddamn mask.
Call from
Michael Cosby.
to accept, press 1. To
Michael
send a
who?
voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1.
Michael who?
I sent the caller's voicemail.
Oh,
At any time.
I must hit the wrong goddamn, I must hit two. It must have been a nothing ass call. The Lord just moved my finger in the right way. No, ain't no motherfucker sharing no goddamn mask. Mel, you heard that?
What?
Folks sharing a mask. Have you ever heard of anybody sharing a mask?
I ain't sharing no damn mask.
Huh?
I ain't sharing no damn mask. I just give your ass some.
I ain't gonna even share no mask with you. And I love you to death. Yeah, like,
What the hell you
please.
trying to say?
No, I mean, you ain't got bad smelling breath or nothing, but it ain't, the health people say you ain't supposed to do that.
That's what I be telling you at night. You be want to breathe all in my face.
That's because I love you, baby.
I don't care. They ain't no different than sharing a
And
mask.
sleeping breath is different than walking around
No,
breath.
yeah, still what you breathing on me.
Huh? Latasha Williams, I ain't seen nobody. Where my mask in?
Yeah, they probably talking about, yeah, I can see how it could happen. You know, you get in the car, let's go to the store. They ain't thinking about no mask, and they pull up, they get to the door. Damn. They like, sir, you gotta have a mask on. Damn, man, hey man, let me hold your mask. I just need to go ahead and run in and get this pop right quick.
That's nasty, Mel.
Wait a minute, first of all, I didn't say I was doing, because ain't nobody
I know you ain't doing
they
it,
want to
but
wear my sparkling damn mask, no
Call
way.
from
Michael Cosby.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
yeah, who is this?
This is Michael Cosby.
Michael who?
Michael Cosby.
All right, what do you want?
I was calling to say, why you keep trying to get everybody to pay for your...
Silly motherfuckers. Suck my ass. Suck my ass. Kiss my ass till shit push you back. Fuck you. You stupid motherfuckers, you listen to me. And then you sit enough to call me with that shit. Well, I ain't wearing no motherfuckers mask. Bad breath smelling motherfuckers. Ooh. I bet some masks have spots on the inside of them. Huh?
I don't know. I ain't even handling nobody mask. The only people mask I think.
I bet some folks' masks have breath stains. You know, like you have shit stains in your drawers.
No. You wash your hands right, you ain't gonna really have no damn shit stain.
Huh? Do what?
If you wipe it good enough, you ain't gonna have no damn. So I don't know about no damn shit.
But you can't do nothing about your breath stain.
I'm just saying.
Be burning a goddamn hole in your damn shit. Nose running and shit. Ugh. I didn't know folk would do that. Now, I'm sorry. Miss Mac, I only wear panties in the winter. Latasha, why are you telling us when you wear panties? Tasha, why are you telling us when you wear panties? I mentioned something about shit stains, then you're going to start talking about your panties. I only wear panties in the winter. Whew. Whew. I only wear panties. Now here like I wear G-strings all year. Why the fuck y'all telling me when y'all wear your drawers? You can't get shit stains in G-strings.
That's
jeans.
basically they trying to tell you they don't have shit stains. That's what they trying to tell you.
If you got a nasty ass, them G-strings go all up in your asshole. It's bound to get some shit on your
How do you go from a damn
I don't know.
school shooting and politics?
Cause these motherfuckers here came up with that shit.
No, they ain't.
Yes, they
saying nothing
did.
about no shit stains. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no damn shit stains, but you.
You have to wear some drawers in the summer. Hell, it's hot. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm glad y'all got some drawers.
Ooh, Lord.
Damn. Damn. Okay. I hope y'all got nice drawers too. Now, somebody texted me and wanted to know about this fine hoodie I got on. You can get one too if you want to. Okay. These custom made are made by order. Okay. Velma, you gone? Want somebody else? Yeah, they gone. Okay. You can have one too. You can have one too. It's getting about. It was raining today, pouring down, raining. Temperature had dropped a little bit, so I put my hoodie on. I got them in various colors. If you want one, send and get one. I'll get you one. I got the default t-shirts. The default t-shirts come in, you see the nice wrappers in? Comes in purple and also comes in white. It can also come with a V-neck. The regular custom pastor t-shirt. I got the mug as well. So you can get it. You certainly can. If you have enjoyed this show tonight, has it been a entertaining show and an informative show on tonight? And I told you, the old Thaddeus Matthews is back. Like yours will probably go out on this weekend. I got to get some more containers. Um, I think I got a thing that I can put one in. I think these big envelopes. Um, you bought yours for hubby. Oh, what size was it, baby? Send it to my inbox. I can't reach them envelopes right now. And I want to thank my wifey for letting me use her car the days that I used the car. And I put gas in the car each time I drove it. And she got the nerve to tell me when she drives the truck, she only gonna drive the truck when it's full of gas, which we always. I don't like driving on a fourth of a tank. I like my tank to be full of gas. But ain't many reasons she got to climb in that big old truck when she has that lovely car to drive over. Anytime she got keys.
I gotta use it this weekend.
I got something to do Saturday morning. Yeah, you
What
I got some-
time?
probably around 9 o'clock.
You asked not to get your ass up at no 9 o'clock.
I was thinking about doing the blues show in Mississippi live. Since I woke about 4 o'clock in the mornings anyway.
Um,
What you need to do, use the truck for?
I'm gonna take this stuff to the storage that's on one porch.
Okay. We need to do it before I go to the barber shop or when I come out of 4 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Of course, baby, you can use the truck.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
It'll be almost out of gas by that time.
Well, it ain't far.
Huh?
It ain't far.
And you're gonna take the shortest cut to it, ain't you? All right. Ebony, go to my Facebook page or go to my email. A lot of stuff was in my car when it was stolen. And Ebony, your mask was one of them. Was in there. But I got plenty of masks. I got plenty of mugs. I got plenty of t-shirts to send out. Okay? On some of the bedroom therapy, many of you didn't get them. And remember now, the post office has declared today, everything gonna be slow if it ain't first class. Let me know. Okay? I've got to re-up on a lot of the bedroom therapy. But everybody gonna be happy. Okay? But I'm gonna make sure you get your mask, baby. You want me to autograph one side of it? You don't want me to walk around with my name on your mask. Okay. Yeah. Nice mask. Okay. I'm getting some more made. You want one of these hoodies that I got on? They $50.
Did you tell you met your grandmother?
Do what, baby?
Did you tell you met your grandmother?
I met my grandmama.
Yes. It's my grandmother.
I guess if it's your grandmama, it's my grandmama.
Yes.
While I was down in Mississippi, I met my grandmama.
Don't worry that.
I said it. I never met my grandmama. You hadn't seen your grandmama in a while. But her daddy was there.
Ain't nobody asked you to mention him.
Well, I mentioned your grandma. I can't mention your daddy.
No, because you don't say something smart.
I ain't gonna say nothing about Poe Red. He acted pretty good with me yesterday. He said he was gonna be good. Time gonna tell on that motherfucker that other way. Shit, we'll see that in a minute. you know. But if you want one of these, I do them basic in purple. I do them in brown. I do them in black. I do them in white. Okay. Uh, somebody want to feel it. You know, boy, you got me. I'm broke. Okay. Well, if that's what you think, baby, now what? If you think I'm broke, I'm broke. Say something else smart. You keep changing names all night long. Okay. If you say I'm broke, I'm broke. Okay. If that's what you want to believe, then believe it. I ain't mad at you thinking what you want to think. Yeah. If you say I'm broke, I'm broke. Mad because I got a truck? Damn. And that Hemi be roaring too. I said, what's that noise? That's that Hemi. The Charger engine on the inside. So I didn't even take you down, motherfucker. You say I'm broke, I'm broke. You ain't gonna get nobody to chime in with you.
Buy me a bicycle.
You gonna buy you what?
Bicycle.
Where you gonna ride a bicycle at?
To work and back. I can't feel my car back.
Old ass truck, what year? Why you worry about what year my truck is, baby? It ain't no old ass truck. Why you want to know about my truck? You jealous? Let me come to you. I bet you ain't got enough hairs on your pussy to talk to me. Let me see if you got enough hairs on your pussy to talk to me. Yeah, they ain't nothing but haters. Oh, you decline, then we have to take you off the page. You'll go make another name. No, I haven't punched it.
I did.
Yeah. She drove back. We're going to New Orleans in November. I'll let her punch it the way she want to punch it. I'm going to sit over there and sleep. Yeah. But if you would like tonight, if you've enjoyed this show tonight, and I'm going to get off there because my baby went and got something to eat, and I ain't got to put no music together, and then I look at my movie, and I'm gonna confess, y'all, I done started looking at Golden Girls.
I was waiting on you to confess.
I started looking at the Golden Girls and shit. And, but tonight is Thursday night. My other picture is on Shark Tank. But I done started looking at the Golden Girl, Blanche and Rose and what the other folk? Dorothy and Sophia. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. If you would like to plant a seed into this ministry, and it's been a great show tonight. I mean, it was an excellent show. Tawana and I was able to get along for an hour. A little bit over an hour, shit. Yeah, in the heat of the night is my picture too. In the heat of the night. And I know I've seen every episode 10, 11, 12 times. Okay. Come on and plant a seed before I go. It's seed planting time. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. If you would like to advertise and put your business on the air, feel free to do just that. Let me give you an example of what I can do to make this machine act right.
That can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901.
That was a great commercial. I can put those very type of commercials on the air for your particular business at a very affordable cost. All you gotta do is call me 949-3000, and I'll take care of you. Okay? But I surely wish that you would contribute tonight to what I'm doing. This is the best show I know on social media. And I'm just glad that you all have been here with me tonight. I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much for being here. Join me on the radio bright and early in the morning for the Thaddeus Matthews Show. All right, y'all. You have a good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite you